Good afternoon everyone, hope you're well. So today we're going to be working on agility and diving techniques around the goal, okay? The first little fun warm up, a few little challenges. The first one, we're going to start in a sit up position. Going to grab the ball between our feet, flick it over our head, catch it all the way down, place it back on the floor. So we're going to do 11 more of them. So always place the ball back down on the floor before each one. 4 more. Next little challenge, we're going to be sitting on our bum like this, legs apart, and we're going to bounce the ball on the floor, and we've got to try and get back up before the ball bounces again. Ready? Again, just doing 6 of these. That's 1, 2. So really use that core strength and that power of the arm to get up and use those legs to get underneath. Really important with the bounce as well. If the bounce ain't right, it's going to be hard. So try and bounce it as high as you can, but straight in the air. 2 more. 1 more. Next little challenge, lying flat on our back. Lying flat on our back. Ball in the chest. We're throwing it straight in the air, and same thing, getting it up before it bounces. Can we catch it before it bounces? That's 1. Again, working 6. Can we use those knees, bend those knees and get our foot underneath our body? Same thing, throw's got to be really good. Head be high and straight. 2 more. That's a bad throw. Last one. Got to be straight. Like that, perfect. Last challenge. Press up position. Ball starting here. We're trying to slam the ball down on the floor, making it bounce high enough to get up. Ready? Like that. So don't let it bounce. So again, bounce is really important. Can we get up and catch it? Three more. Last 2. Last 1. And rest there. Gonna move over here now. So a little fun game to start with our diving technique. Cone number 1, cone number 2. If you've got a partner, the partner can stand opposite you and it's a little competition. So if I call cone number 1, we're diving towards this ball. First person to get to the ball gets a point. If I call cone number 2, diving towards this ball. So again, first person to get there gets a point. Well, best of 5, so whoever gets the 3 first wins. We're having 5 goes. So 1, 2, so if you've got a partner, stand there. Number 1. That's 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. And rest there. So a little tip when we're diving, you don't just want to go straight into the dive. Can we get a little step in before? So a little step to push and then dive forward. So we want our knee and our hands to drive forward diagonally so it cuts off the angle in the goal. Last time through this. So number 1, number 2. Now it's opposite. So if I shout number 1, we're diving towards number 2. Shout number 2, we're going towards number 1. Ready? Number 2. Number 2. Number 1. Last go. Last go, number 1. And rest there. Now we're going to move into another little diving drill. All in between the middle of the 2 cones out in front, like this. Working 5 each side. We're going to do 2 sets. So first we're going to go round to our left. Just going to walk through it to start. So quick sharp feet round to the left. Once you get past the cone, then we dive in onto the ball. Take your time in between each rep, and then go again. So working 5 the same side, then work 5 that side, okay? So like last week, can we keep our head and our eyes forward when we're doing our foot movements? Hands still. Ready? Let's go. And then just straight back to the start, back pedal back to the start. Two more this side. Last one. Other side. So work around to our left, so it'll be a left dive now. Really powering through and driving at me. 2 more. Good. I'll do one more set of that in a minute. As you come around the cone again, you're not just coming around the cone and diving. We want to get that extra little step in to give us that bit more power. Come around the cone, then we get another little step to push off. Same thing, just 5 more each side. I'll go around this cone first again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Two more. Last one. Other side. Now diving to our left again. So as we finish, we want to keep our head on the ball, hands behind the little W shape, nice strong position. So when the striker comes in, tries to kick out of the hands, got no chance, okay? So keep in that nice strong position. 4 more. Last 2. Also, for this one, if you've got someone to serve the ball to you, ignore the ball there, give the ball to the server. As you come around the cone, your server can pass the ball low down to the right. Exact same thing, just means you've got a server to replicate the shot, okay? You're going to need either 2 balls now, or if you've only got 1 ball like me, you can try and find something that replicates it. Okay? The same thing now, and now we're adding 2 saves together. It's going to be a double save. I'm working 5 each side. So I'll walk through it, quick feet around the cone, dive, then getting up really quick using our leg, get up really quick, spin, and then a double save here. So it should be 2 right dives, okay? Then obviously we'll work left afterwards. Ready? Let's go. Quick up, spin, and dive on the second ball. That's 1, so doing 5. Up, spin. Three more. And relax there. So it's just like in a game, we've made a really good save. For whatever reason, it's come out. We need to use our speed to get back up as quick as we can to get around and make the second save. Exact same thing, just working opposite cones. So we're going to go around this cone first, save, spin, save. Ready? Let's go. Up. Remember to keep those head and hands still when we're going around and moving. Get ready for a shot if we need to save. Last one. And hold it there. Grab a drink if you need it. Then we'll do one more set of that. One more set of that, so we're going back round to our right. Let's go. Make sure you take your time in between each one as well. Just work really intense when we're working, okay? Last 2. Last one. Working back around the other way now. Last 5 and then we're moving on. Three more. Last 2. Last 1. And rest there. Grab a drink if you want, so I'll start the next practice. So what I've done is added 2 more cones to make like a diamond shape. If you don't have cones, you can use sticks, anything you think that can be a marker, just use anything. So what we're going to do now, and there's 2 balls placed at the top after the last cone, okay? It's going to work again 5 each side. So it's going to be a figure of 8 around the cones. I'm just going to walk through it to get the movement. So figure of 8. Come out around this cone, and then we dive into our left, okay? That's all it is. A little figure of 8. It's 5 each side again. So on the way back as well, just take your time, little back pedal. Don't have to be rapid, okay? Ready? But I want the quick feet in between to be quick. Let's go. That's 1. Little back, pedal back. Take your time. Same way. That's 2. Little back, pedal back. Little goalkeeping movement. 3. Last one this side. And relax it. So again, remember when we're doing the cones, hands still, just nice quick feet. Don't want it all over the place, nice and calm. So we've got the other way now, so I'm aiming for the red ball. Ready? Let's go. Three more. Last 2. Last one. Remember that, stay, grab a drink again. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so a little challenge to finish. Into the cones. I haven't got 5 balls, so I've got to use cones. Okay, so set up like this. It's going to be a time challenge, okay? So I want to see everyone's best times after this. I'm going to do 2 sets to finish. So there's white cone. If you've got 5 balls, use balls instead. White cone, orange cone, white cone to finish. So all it's going to be is we're going to go out to the white cone first, this one here. Dive, up, working round, dive to that white cone. Then we come back round, orange, back round, orange, back round, finish on the white, okay? So time yourself, see what your best time is, and then we'll get the best score together at the end, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Up. And rest there. So with the last one, because it's in the middle, you can go either left or right. But if we're going out to this cone here, we want to go right. We're imagining the goal's behind us. If we dive to our left, that now leaves the whole goal open. But if we're diving right, it covers more of the goal, okay? Because it's like a one-on-one, and we're smothering the ball. Obviously that side as well, we want to dive to our left to cover that whole goal behind us, okay? Do one more round of that to finish. We'll work the opposite way this time. Down left first. 3, 2, 1, go. And rest there. Okay? So well done to everyone who took part today. Should have been quite challenging, quite tiring. Loads of agility, loads of diving, so it should have been loads of fun, okay? Hope you all have a good rest of the week. I hope I'll see you next week. Cheers.